Hello, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Full House. Sorry about that. Um, this sheep here, he's my only friend, aren't you? You'll never log out, will you? Will you? Please never leave me. Oh no! What? No! Uh, uh, what have I done? He was my only friend. I'll treasure him forever. I'll have to make him a monument to him. His name. I don't even know his name. What? No. Um. Yeah, it's been a little bit lonely on here lately. I haven't seen anybody because either they're on the Attack of the B Team server or they are not playing vanilla anymore. It's just sad. So instead, I've replaced everybody with Snowman. Yay! Hey Vin, what's up, buddy? You make any videos lately? You got a lot of subs you need to. I mean, you've been gone for a few days. I mean, you've been moving in real life. I hope you get back to making videos soon. Uh, okay, Vin? Okay. I'll see you later. I'm gonna go visit Jay. I'll shut your door for you. Yeah, you can watch. Yeah, look at the view outside. It's beautiful, ain't it? I know you like that view. Let's go visit Jay. So lonely. uh, and then let's go over to Jay's house. Jay, I'm here. Where you at? Jay, Jay. Hey Jay. You know you got a bunch of trees on your roof still, you fool. You gonna just stay at Vin's house? Yeah, everybody's enjoying the view lately. I can understand, but I mean, you got trees up on your roof. I mean, unless you really like them. Yeah, yeah. You want to talk to me? Yeah? No? Yeah? You having a good day? Yeah. Gotta get those trees, man. Trees. Nope. 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 Okay. All right, guys. Enough fooling around. No, there's even a snowman over at Creeper's, but because of where his bed's at, I encased him. So Creeper's a bit in prison at the moment. He's right there. Hi, Creeper. Hello. uh, so let's go ahead and head over to our house here. A lovely house. I thought we would just take a quick little lonesome trip around spawn, say hello to our neighbors. Because, they're always on. They're always here. You know, they're never going to leave, right? uh, so today I wanted to work on the house a little bit. Because I've been thinking about this stuff. And so far what we got here is, the staircase. I finished off the rest of this. So yeah, now two-sided, it's a, rather than a one-way staircase, it's a two-way, or a two-wide, my bad. Two-wide staircase. And then over here we have the same thing as well. So all we need to do is wire this line up to this line, and then get this signal here to power it to there. And that's all we need to get accomplished. So, and I'm thinking because we have all this wiring here, I'll just use a bunch of repeaters going from here and over there. So that won't be too hard. It's just a little bit of a repeatery stuff. But yeah, like I said, today we're going to be working on a little bit of the house. Because we have a lot more work to be done. And another thing about this walkway, as you know, we're trying to put an altar here. And I just fell in. Great. That's exactly where I wanted to be. No. How do we get out? There we go. So, yeah, today we wanted to work on the floor, I think, is what I want to work on. And maybe get this window up and going. at the altar place here. I'm gonna put the altar right here. Maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting the altar here where this mechanical stuff is. I don't know how I want to design the altar yet. I know I just want the altar right there. I'm gonna have a big stained glass window here from these air blocks are where the glass are gonna the glass. I can't say that right. For some reason, it just doesn't sound right when I say it. I'm just not. It's not that I'm not saying it right. It's just I'm saying it weird. Where these air gaps are in this cobblestone layout is where I'm gonna be putting the glass, and we're doing the pattern like this wither pattern here. So this dark outline of the wither boss here is going to be what we're going to be making with black stained glass, our favorite, and then we'll have either light stained gray glass or dark gray glass for the remainder filling area. And then over here I was thinking, because we have this archway here for an entryway, and this kind of leads up to a nice 3 by whatever height we're going to decide for an exit way. So we're probably going to put an exit in here, and it'll fit kind of nicely with this big window that we're going to be putting in. But the problem is that this one's going to lead to nowhere and this one's going to lead to somewhere. So I mean, it's just mostly for symmetrical reasons. I mean, I could live without it, but I want this house to be pretty symmetrical up at least here. Mainly because it's easier to build, and yeah. So let's go ahead and stop talking and let's get to work, shall we? Yeah. Like I said, I don't really talk much. I said this in the past, not just recently, but I don't really talk much when I build, so it would be quite wise of me to just go ahead and do like a montage. So yeah, let's go ahead and, or not really a montage, but a time lapse. So let's go ahead and do that instead, and I will get back to you guys when it's all finished and done. So let's montage or time lapse. Alright guys, and we're back. So yeah, we got a lot of work done. We got mostly the floor done. If you didn't notice, I was kind of struggling over here whether what I wanted to do with it, because we're gonna have that exit over there. I didn't really want it in line with this exit. I wanted it a little bit off-centered. So let's go ahead and work that out over here on this side, since it's perfectly like that little 3 gap there. That's where we want the exit. So let's go ahead and imagine that we have it in place and just do this. Alright. Oh man. Alright, we'll just have to use this as an outline. So we have that going like that. And then the question is, are we just gonna beeline it into there, or do we want to do some funkiness and do a little ziggy zag of any sorts? And the answer to that would be just beeline. No, we'll have it come to here, because another thing we gotta account for here is we have this right here. So we'll probably putting some sandstone right there. To actually use some dirt, because I doubt we'll be able to see this once it's all said and done. Actually, no, we will from that, but we'll worry about that later. We'll want some nether brick right there, maybe? No. I want the block to stand out a bit. There we go. Yeah, we'll use that, and then we'll have the border edge of that come to there. And then that's a floor line, never mind. We want, yeah, I don't know what I want. So we'll have that like that, and then have this be like that, because that'll be the outside. Then we'll wrap this around. Let's get some cobblestone so we know it's exterior walls. Let's use cobble here as well. So we'll put cobble there, and then we'll have it wrap like that. And then we'll have this. No, let's not wrap it like that. That's weird. We'll wrap it like that. And then we'll have this just be like an exterior space. Now, because now I'm presented with another thing I could do. I could also make this into a wider one and make it like that. Yeah. I could have it go like that. Bring that like that. Or we can make this walled off. Rather than, yeah, I like it walled off. That way we have a bit more of a room kind of feel going on. So we're going to have that as a room. Maybe make this a bit wider. Cut that off back one. Get a plank in there. Move that. Yeah. Have this come around like so. And let's get a torch in here so it's not spawning any mobs. That way the day we decide to break back in there, you know, it's not just a big party of mobs. And we go like this. And we're going to have to do this. And I like to have 2 windows actually. So let's cut this back just a smidge. And do this. Like that. That should do. I think. Yeah. That'll do. And then now let's go ahead and push it. No. Because I want to have a log right here, right? Because then it'll balance out this look on this side right there. It's night. We probably should sleep because we have that log offset, and so we want to kind of get a log on the other side to replicate that. So let's go ahead and See, this is the part where I'm kind of just like challenged here. I don't know what to do. Let me work this off a little bit off camera, because it's gonna be a lot of me doing A lot of villager sounds here. So I'll meet you guys back when we have this kind of figured out. So see you then. Alright guys, and we're back. Sorry about that again, my mic. So yeah, we're back. I have been working on this like a mother effer. I have been trying so hard to work this out. And I think I have came up with a solution. Um, so yeah, this is what I got so far. We got the log in place there. It's a little bit derpy right there, but I was thinking maybe we put a lamp or something there to balance it out, and then I don't know about here, but I just extended it out. You know, let the thing do its job. Um, so all we gotta work out now is what we want to put in right here, and then over here as well. And then we got the archway to put in. That's gonna go in like so. Wait, right here. Do that. Maybe. No. Maybe. I don't know. I'll work out the archway again off camera, but I think what I had in mind was maybe we bring out this pillar to be right there, and then where that cobblestone is where we're gonna do our arch, because that is essentially where we need to be putting an arch, because then we can easily just make this window more, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? More flowing, I would say. Make this whole thing more flowing. The roof is gonna be the challenging bit. So let me walk you through in my visual steps here what I got. I doubt you'll be able to really follow, but pretty much what I'm gonna do is have this bad boy be extended all the way to here. So we're gonna keep dragging that thing like that. And we're gonna drag this to this area here, and then we're gonna drag this one to there. Then we're gonna have this big window here, which we're gonna drag to this dome, and then I'm gonna cut it off at the dome. And same story for this edge here, and these little corner gaps. This is what's gonna bother me, is these corner gaps that we're gonna have. Hopefully we'll be able to come up with a solution for these corner gaps, but I'll worry about that when that time comes. For now though, we're getting a lot more progress done. We'll have more walls and soon enough. Maybe next episode we can get this house to a point of where we can actually just AFK in here and we'll be completely safe from any mobs that would come. Not so much hunger or anything else. We got the plot all cleaned out here for our I'm gonna say arbitrary again when I know it's atrium. Atrium. We're gonna have enough space here for our atrium. I'm considering leaving the dome open like this. That way we get nice natural sunlight coming in. I think that would look nice. Maybe we chop off these two corner edge because I think that's a little bit redundant. But yeah. So I think we're done here for today. Maybe not with the episode. I'm not sure how long this is. But I think we're done here. Just here at the house. Yeah, we're not done with the episode. Let's go ahead and go show you off something. I've been working on a little bit of a side project. It's to do with the armor stands. Let's go ahead and go over to this town square thing, circle deal. I've been trying to work on putting some statues in place, and they look kind of cool. With leather armor, because it looks like I got the color of the armor to look like stone. That way they look like stone statues in a way. And the cool part is when it snows over there and covers over the base plate. So that is neato. So yeah, let's go ahead and try and finish that up. And sorry if you hear a dog in the background. My dog is just going ballistic. Actually, you know what? I'll cut here, and we'll get back to you when my dog shuts up. Alright guys, and we're back. I have a little bit more. I've killed some cows. I got some leather. I got more in the house here. Let's go get it. Dog has been quiet. I love the dog to death, but I mean, seriously, you gotta be barking when I'm recording, guy. So yeah, we want 4 leather chest plates and 4 leather helmets. So let me get. Oh, we can only make 2. Alright, that'll work. Then we got. Let's get some bone meal for white dye. And let's go ahead and go get some brown dye. So if I remember correctly, I did one brown and one white, and that's how I got that color. Let's go ahead and double check. Let's get the browns, not the runs, not like the toilet issues that you can get called the browns, but no. uh, Sometimes I question myself. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. What should be fine. Should be fine. And we'll put the brown dye in first. Yeah. So let's go ahead, just leave that like that, and we'll just go ahead and bring everything into the brown. And do. So it looks like I need 10 more leather, or 6 more leather, because I already got, yeah. And then we'll put the white dye in. Yep, that is exactly what I did. One brown, then one white. So then we get the stone color, like so. And let's go ahead and go run around these guys. Put these armor on. Let's get chest plate and a helmet. Oh, I don't want to wear the helmet. Like that. Yeah, there's our stone statue. Our part stone statue. Let's go like that. Boom, and boom. So yeah, now we got these little statues in place. They'll end up looking like this when they're all finished. And I think that looks cool. It blends in with the stone color. If you look, you know, we got that gray there, and then we got that gray there. So that works out with this area. But yeah, I'm gonna be using these these armor stands as statues a lot of places. I got it going down in the skeleton farm, kind of in the entryway. But yeah, I want to show you something that I've been working on a little bit off camera for the past few days. It's my strip mine. I've been strip mining away. This is not just my personal strip mine. It's my, well, I guess a sheep fell in somehow. It's not my personal strip mine. It's the community strip mine, and I've been posting signs everywhere saying, "Do not make your own strip mine. Just come down in here." And if the corridors are taken, just keep mining this way, like this, and then keep to the pattern of every 3 gap here. Make another little tunnel thing. So I'm eventually going to move the well. Currently we have that well upstairs, and eventually I want to move that. So, but yeah, here's the strip mine that I did. I only did one strip because that's all I needed for diamonds at that time. But yeah, I mean, you could just keep the pattern going as long as you do that. I wouldn't go too close in. I made these a little bit farther because I am working on the cave, the main center area of the strip mine here. I'm trying to make it bigger. So if you guys are watching, guys that play on here, just make sure you don't go too ballistic here. Make sure you just kind of staying close by. Maybe not even this far. Just keep going this way. Dig out more of a corridor if you need it. So I'd appreciate it, guys, if you stick down here. I've been putting signs in people's faces, so hopefully they know. I've also posted in the Skype chat. But yeah, like I said, this well is not permanent. I eventually want to move the entrance to here, so that way we have a little thing upstairs saying proper mine shaft, all that jazz. I do not want the wool block. So let's go upstairs. Trying to think of what else I could show you guys that I've been working on. I haven't been working on too much other than the house, to be honest. Mainly because I need more help with digging out some stuff, and yeah. And the stuff being the slime chunk. I think I showed you guys the slime chunk once. It's just a single slime chunk, but we can go ahead and take a little quick peek at it again if we haven't or have. Where is it? It is not that, but this. So yeah, we got this little slime chunk going. Somebody's came by and removed the torches for some reason. Had a bunch of torches on the ground here. It's like they're trying to purposefully make it a pain. What the hell? Oh, you know what? I know what's happened here. That little 3, I guess Jay must have popped on sometime when I wasn't paying attention. And he's been down here digging. So let's go ahead and make a staircase here. So what needs to happen here is we're digging this down. I'm going to tell him to stop digging now. This is deep enough. What we need to do is dig out 3 tall, or maybe 4 tall. I guess it's not a matter of tallness because we got to dig it all the way up. But we want to dig out 3, like a 3 wide. This is for the river canal. That way they can be moved around because they seem to jump off the edges a lot. They find their way to the edge and jump off. And then they'll make into this river stream. And since now that they swim, they'll be able to swim. So we're going to have to dig it down a few more blocks. And then either we can have a mob elevator bringing them up, or we could just leave them down there for a collection center, or we can set it to auto kill so they automatically die. Me personally, I want to kind of make this into an XP farm, but that's just my personal preference. So yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys today. I'm sorry if it wasn't the best of episodes. I hope it was. If you guys haven't been watching my Space Engineers series, I'd suggest you go watch Thanks and Tanks. Just at least the last bit of it. It's just to get the general gist of it. It's me just thanking you guys for all the cool things that you do for me. And, you know, I guess I could just say it here and so you don't have to go watch it, but pretty much I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. You know, from liking my videos, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz. It all helps me a lot, whether you realize it or not. I'm not really getting paid to do this. It's just, I mean, it helps me in a way of progression. It allows me to see what I'm doing correctly, see what I'm doing wrong. So yeah, just leave me comments. I prefer comments always, but I mean, likes and subscribes always help. So yeah, guys, thank you for doing all that you do. Please continue doing what you do. And I always ask, always please, leave me comments saying what I could do better in my videos. Like what do you guys like to see me do? All that jazz. Like, do you like the time lapses and all that? I mean, are they getting a bit too redundant? Do I need to cut back on them? That kind of stuff. So, thanks guys for watching. I love you. Oh. So stay tuned for next episode. We're gonna be doing some cool things. Yeah. See you guys.